Welcome everyone to Council Rock South basketball. Introduce to you Brendan Malone. He's here with us commentating. How's it going, Brendan?
Everything's going great, Michael. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the gymnasium of Council Rock South. Tonight, the Golden Hawks of South take on the Falcons of Pennsbury. Pennsbury last night had a tough game. They lost 48-44 to Neshaminy. Neshaminy, was down most of the game. The Falcons came out strong. They led most of the first half until a 13-1 run to end the first half. With 2 minutes to go in the game was tied. Neshaminy, who's been dominating the Patriot division, came out with a squeaker. Last night, the Falcons were led by Evan McNeely with 15 points. Most of them were in the first quarter, and he hit three three-pointers. So tonight, South is going to have to guard the three-point lane and prevent the big baskets. Next, they had Evan Reichard, who had 7 points and a game-high 11 rebounds. They also had Aiden McCormick, had 10 rebounds. This is a big team, 6'2", 6'4", 6'4", in their starting front line. Their leading scorer had a quiet night, Amir Johnson. He only had 9 points, but he's averaging anywhere from 17 to 18 points per game. So if South has any chance of winning tonight, they need to box out, they need to rebound, they need to protect the three-point line, and they need to keep Amir Johnson in check. Which leads me to my conversation with Coach Clark prior to the game. This is what he had to say. Quote, defensively, we have to block out. We have to keep them off the offensive boards. We have to guard the three-point line. We have to communicate, especially when they're setting screens, because they like to set a ton of ball screens. Offensively, we have to handle their pressure. We have to attack the basket, and we have to make shots. So in summary, they have to play basketball. They have to finish, which has been one of their problems recently. They get to the lane, but they haven't been able to finish. So, Council Rock South, to bring everybody up to date. Last night's loss drops Pennsbury to 1-6 in the division and 2-7 overall. However, they have a couple of kids back from when we saw them the first time we played, so they're going to be a little bit tougher than they have been. South, on the other hand, currently stands at 3-3 in the division, 4-4 overall. Now, their only game since we were last on the air was last Thursday. A loss to Neshaminy. We're not even going to talk about that game. It's in the rearview mirror. We're looking ahead. So it's been over a week since they last played. Are they going to be rusty? Or are they going to be well rested and ready to go? That's the question mark tonight. Because a lot of times when you have a lot of time off, you can come out not ready to go. So hopefully with the rest, Coach Clark and his staff pushing his team, because right now the division's wide open. Neshaminy's going to run away with the division, but we have an opportunity to finish high as second place and maybe squeak into the playoffs. Playoffs right now are up in the air, how the format's going to go. But we're told right now we could possibly be in. But tonight is our second to last game on the air, our second to last home game. After that, we have a home game next Tuesday in Bensalem. We have an away game at Truman on the 11th. Then another away game versus New Hope Salisbury on the 17th. And then it's finished up with Springfield on Friday the 19th. Now, however, this past week, because of the snow, and we got a ton of it, we had 2 cancellations or 2 postponements. Tuesday, we were supposed to play North at North. That game, tentatively, has been rescheduled for
February 24th.
February 24th, Michael, you are correct. And last night's game against Upper Moreland, who is currently 3-2 in their division. Actually, they're 3-1 in their division and 3-2 overall. That game has been pushed out until tomorrow, 3 o'clock start. So you've kind of been brought up to date. Right now, the Patriot division, Okay? Right now, the Chamonix in the lead, followed up by Council Rock North at 4-1. Ben Salem at 3-2 and 4-5 overall. Then us, okay, 3-3 division, 4-4 overall, followed up by Truman, Pennsbury. Okay, so right now that's everything in a nutshell. We have about 4 minutes before we get to this game. Okay, tonight singing the national anthem for us will be Sabrina Cancellieri. She's a sophomore at South. She enjoys art and performing. She's looking forward to becoming a member of the Golden Wings Theater Company once COVID ends. Okay? Can't wait to hear every rendition of the national anthem this year has been beautiful. Can't wait to hear hers as well. So in about 4 minutes, we're going to have tip-off. We're going to have the Falcons of Pennsbury coming off of last night's tough loss, taking on a well-rested South team. Now, we haven't been given the starting lineups yet, but recently it's been the Joey V and Joey P show on the front line, okay, along with Gavin Halloran, Colin Martin, and we'll see who else is starting with them. Mike, any idea who's starting tonight?
I think, let's see. If I could put it up here. So Joe Purcell, Joe Venuto, Steven Dosa, Colin Martin, Gavin Halloran.
So we have 4 seniors, 1 junior. Okay, it's important we get off to a quick start. Now, Pennsbury played a little bit different defense last night versus the Chamonix than they did against us when we first played them. Okay, so the boys are going to have to be on their toes, be ready to take on the pressure, like Coach Clark said. It could be man-to-man press. They could be in a diamond and one, a 2-2-1, a 1-2-2. Whatever they show, they got to be ready for it. Okay, pass the ball, get it up court, and attack. Don't let them set up their D. Okay, get on them early. Because last night, the Chamonix had one of their worst shooting nights ever. Okay, they got down big, and then the Chamonix had to fight back all game to eke out a win against a team, okay, that has been struggling. So we always say this: it's any given night, anybody can be anybody, and that's why it's important that you finish. You got to be able to hit your free throws, play defense without fouling, move your feet, be the guy to the spot, make them change direction, make them take bad shots. So, and folks, I'm happy to say my partner and colleague, the man of the hour, the coach of Morrisville, I'm waiting for him to get his headset on. Coach Randolph Jackson has just joined us. It must be that snowy weather out there.
Yeah, it's bad out there.
Welcome,
How are you,
Coach? Good to see you.
Likewise,
It's been a while.
Yes, it has. It has. It's been quite some weeks, you know.
Hey, Mark, thanks for showing us on screen. Appreciate it. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. So I was kind of going over with the audience that Pennsbury took it to Neshaminy last night, and they got out on them quick.
Okay.
They had a big lead. Neshaminy got into it by going on a 13-1 run to end the half to get back in the game.
Yeah.
With 2 minutes ago, it was still a tied game, and Neshaminy eked out a game against a struggling Pennsbury team. So what do you think South has to do tonight to come away with victorious? Because right now, the playoffs are in their hands. If they win out, they're in the playoffs. So what do you think South has to do tonight against a team that played last night and a team that hasn't played in over a week?
It's going to be tough, you know. Condition is going to be a problem. I assume they haven't really been in the gym due to the snow and practice time. But I think if they come out strong, you know, get an early run, transition.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Council Rock High School South. And tonight's Suburban One League matchup between the Falcons of Pennsbury and your Council Rock South Golden Hawks. The Suburban One League promotes good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, or sexist comments or other intimidating actions at officials, student athletes, or team representatives will not be tolerated. Individuals making such remarks may be removed from the site of competition. Also, the consumption or possession of alcoholic beverages and the use of artificial noisemakers are prohibited. And as always, Council Rock South is a smoke-free campus. We ask you now to please rise, and gentlemen, kindly remove your hat as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem by Council Rock South sophomore Sabrina Cancelleri.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sabrina Cancelleri. And now for the starting lineups. First, for the visiting Falcons of Pennsbury. A 5'9" senior, number 2, Amir Johnson. A 6'3" junior, number 3, Aiden McCormack. A 6'2" senior, number 4, Kenan Taddy. A 6'4" senior, number 5, Evan Reichert. And a 6'2" junior, number 13, Evan McNeely. And the Falcons are coached by Mr. Bill Coleman. And now for your Council Rock South Golden Hawks. A 5'10" junior, number 21, Gavin Holleran. 6'5" senior, number 12, Joe Venuto. 5'9" senior, number 4, Colin Martin. 5'11" senior, number 1, Stephen Dosa. And a 6'1" senior, number 2, Joe Purcell. And the Golden Hawks are coached by Mr. Chris Clark. And he's assisted by Skip Mason, John Mason, and Mike Stock Jr.
Well, Randolph, we're about to have the tip-off, okay?
Yes.
We have a well-rested Hawk team versus a team that took the Chamonix to the wire. I'm excited for another 32 minutes of exciting basketball tonight. I think it's going to be a battle. Hey, whenever you have two birds of prey, Falcons and Hawks, you're going to have a battle. Wait!
Let's go. Pennsbury with the ball, 1 to tip.
Hawks playing their typical man-to-man D. Good help.
Tough pass. Let's see if they get out on a break off this steal.
Looks like a 2-3 zone. No, they're a man.
Match
They're
up.
a man.
Match up.
Yep.
It's knocking off the lane lines. There goes
Backside help.
Yeah, front in the post. Both teams just ended up with a turnover. This should be an easy layup. Yep. Scored by Amir. Transition.
There's their leading scorer.
Yeah. Another turnover by Joey Purcell, number 2.
Good defense by Gavin.
You're looking at Pennsbury. They're going to come out strong after that tough loss last night in the Chamois. So we'll see what happens.
And in the pregame, I mentioned Evan McNeely. Okay, he had 15 points. Most of them were in the first quarter.
Okay.
And he hit 3 threes. So when he has the ball, you got to watch out for that 3-point line.
He can make shots.
Yep. Now, they're a big team. I was looking at their starting lineup. Besides Amir, who's at 5'9", you got 6'3", 6'4", 6'2", and 6'2". So they're a lot bigger than us.
Got some size. I think the issue with South, like, it's an ongoing story, not really an issue. They always been the smaller team, you know, but these guys.
That's why you got box out.
They collectively as a group box out, you know, so.
Way to look up. Need some cutters. Colin Martin on the drive.
Way to keep the dribble blocked. Blocked by number 5. Here goes another transition by Amir.
That was Evan Reichard.
Kick out to the 3 corner. Wide open shot. Here we go. Quick 5-0 run.
Keening Cadetti, 6'2" senior.
And this game actually left a bad taste in Pennsbury's mouth. Remember last time when they met each other over at Pennsbury, they ended up scoring 1 point in the in that third quarter?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's a revenge game for Pennsbury.
Just like the last game when we were on air, which has been a while. We played a team that hadn't really won a lot this year.
Yeah.
You can't take anybody
Lightly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to come out and play. You got to play your game. You got to come out and play smart.
Yeah.
Because you know they're going to play hard, but you got to play smart.
That is true. Right now, as you can see, those days being South having those days off, they aren't really valuing the possessions right now. I think 6 or 7 possessions ended up in 3 to 4 turnovers. It's not looking good.
Turnovers are killer.
Yeah. At least they're dead ball turnovers, meaning it goes out of bounds.
Right. They're not getting quick, fast breaks off.
Yes, sir. It was an and 1. 7-0 lead.
Stephen Dosta thought he Gavin Halloran had gotten position there, but a little bit late. Came up a little gimpy. Hopefully he's okay.
He should shake it off.
He's a tough Irish lad.
Sees that trainer, he may not come back on the court again. Missed
Throw
free
no
throw.
good. 7-0 Falcons. Colin Martin bring the ball up.
Good hands. Got to recover now. Shooter, 3.
Stephen Dosa.
Missed. Gang rebound.
Number 4 with the ball. Up to Amir. Trap in the corner.
Here we go.
Good defense. Defense leads to offense. What do you got, Colin Martin? Foul.
Good aggressive take. Good aggressive take.
Way to be aggressive. I like the trapping defense in the corner.
Right. He read that passing lane, too. Way to play the passing lane. Whenever you get a corner trap, that ball should never be able to skip to the opposite side. Good job on his end. Shoots the ball fairly well from the free throw line. Let's see what he ends up doing.
This is the first. Let's go, Big Red.
Must have jinxed it.
Everybody's got to calm down a little bit.
2 minutes in.
Yep.
3 minutes in.
Nice rotation on that one. 7-1.
See what set Pennsbury comes out with.
Amir Johnson with the ball.
Side screen. Good take.
Nice little floater in the lane.
Timeout.
Timeout clock.
It's a good timeout. You can talk it over. Stop this bleeding, you know.
Well, with 4:45 to go in the first quarter, we have a Rusty South team down 9-1 to the Falcons. We're off a tough loss to Neshaminy last night. Talking to somebody prior to the game starting, there is anywhere from 20 to 24 teams that are going to make the playoffs.
So
right now, I was told we're like 19. Okay. However, we have games against New Hope Soulbury, who has a losing record, Springfield, who has a losing record, Tennant, who hasn't won a game. So there's a lot of winnable games that we can really do something and move up. And maybe, because as of right now, Tuesday is our last home game and the last time we'll be on the air.
Okay.
We need to move up so we can bring you some playoff basketball.
Yeah, you know.
I want to be greedy here.
I missed you.
Yeah, man.
I missed our crew.
Stephen Dosa going baseline.
There goes
Nice
that
kick
baseline
out to Gavin
pass.
Halloran.
3 off the mark.
Front rim.
Over the rim. It's a good look.
Hey, it's an open shot. Take it.
Yeah.
Shoot or shoot.
That was a good set coming out the timeout by Coach Clark.
Wanted to get a good shot there. Wanted to take it, slow it down, get a good shot.
Down screen. Got to knock down these cutters.
Good hedge.
Skip pass. That should be knocked down.
Joe Venuto forced them back doors. Come up to help. They box out.
Again, they're a big
Another
team.
ball.
There we go. Quick
Push.
hands.
Joey P.
No numbers.
And good. And one for Joey P.
Great take.
Would it be aggressive?
Good take. Was watching Ben Salem versus Pennsbury game. I think that was last Friday. And the fouls. This team fouls a lot. That's another issue they have. There's a lot of guys. It may have been the refs, but we can't blame the refs. We just have to move our feet and start reaching. So,
well, one of our issues has been free throws. So if they're going to foul a lot, we've got to be able to make free throws.
Right
Otherwise,
now,
it's going to be a long night.
We're what, 1 and 3 from the line?
Yes, sir.
So, corner,
Good help.
shot. Just came into the game, number 11.
That's Devonte Thomas, a 6'4 senior.
11 just came into the game. Got to see him. Another wide open look. Seemed like they're trapping there.
Joey P for three. Front rim.
They're looking to run.
Everybody's hitting front
Transition,
rim right now.
bounce pass. Good move, Euro.
Euro.
Good Euro. Picking up full court man.
Colin Martin taking the ball right into the teeth of the defense to Joey V.
Good look.
And fouled. Going up.
Got to make that through contact, big man. Take a nice power dribble, go up strong. But here we are. Again, story of South. Issues at the free throw line. Let's see if he can sink these two.
Got to play through contact.
Have to. We've been saying that since we got on air, right?
Mm-hmm.
1 for 4.
That looked like a corkscrew. They didn't have a good rotation on it. Got to flick your hand forward. Put your hand right into the basket.
You know that with the rest of with snow happening, I remember he was a little tweaked up with his ankle.
Got
so
an opportunity to heal a little bit. Hopefully he can stay healthy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hopefully he's 100%.
They're gonna need him.
You know, so that snow has been a blessing for many and also a curse.
He misses 2, and then he picks up a
silly foul,
an untimely foul. Yes,
comes out the game. Yeah.
Yep. Got to watch get into the bonus early. Anthony Burns in for the Hawks, guarding 13. Joey P still in.
Oh, they just got that same play.
Got a rebound. Pull it in.
Step down screen. That down screen into a face cut. Have to knock down those cutters.
13. Shaden Dawson's in the game as well for South.
Back screen.
Yep. Catching face.
You can hear him talking on defense. Definitely talking on defense. Playing bully ball down there. It's a good take. It's a good take.
A little off.
Offensive rebound by
hustle.
him. There we go. Stay with the
Colin
shot.
Martin, front rim.
Good look. Joey P missed 3 by Colin.
Got a couple good looks there. Just got to knock him down.
Again, they got to knock off those rust.
Good hand by Dawson. Finish.
Missed lefty. Got to use his right hand. Got to use his right hand. Had a right hand layup. Got to use your right hand. Oh, someone's down. Joey P. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
Fundamental basketball.
Jump stop.
Jump stop. Or
Euro.
use your right and go into him. Get an M1 situation.
Slow down. Let the defender go past you. Get an easy reverse, on the other side.
You mentioned jump stop, hidden shoulders, show it. Let him go flying by and go up and finish.
It's like week one all over again with these guys because they had that long layover, haven't played in a while. So,
and when schools close because of the weather, you can't practice either. So
it's tough.
Yep.
But I'm sure they're going to come out this little rust by the end of the first quarter and second quarter. We should see some
long
great,
game.
Yeah, great basketball by them.
Same situation as last night. Okay, Neshaminy was down pretty much similar score here.
Okay,
and they came roaring back.
Yeah,
defense leads to offense. So this game is far from over. It's the first quarter, okay? But you guys just start playing a little bit smarter.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's my thing. Smarter. Finish.
Do the little things.
And we talked about the hustle plays. You can't always keep stats for everything, but you know the hustle plays. Getting on the floor for loose balls, deflections, okay? Talking on defense.
Those are momentum swingers, you know.
Well, we got Baywatch in the game.
Okay.
He's going to pick up the intensity.
3, number
Box
13.
out. Number 13. Evan McNeely, 6'2", junior, and a nice stroke.
This is a young team, young Pennsbury. Both teams are fairly young. They may be juniors and seniors, but, you know.
See that? Should have dribbled that. Anthony Burns didn't cut. He dribbled right at him. You got to go back door.
Yes. Another wide open 3.
Yep. But short again. Got to use more legs.
He'll knock him down. Jump ball.
Kick it out. Another dumb foul. Turnover leads to a foul. We keep seeing that. Missed free throws, foul. Turnover, foul.
Silly. Right now, with 1:32 in the first quarter, score 17-3. Pennsbury.
Not the start Coach Clark was looking for.
Not at all. Ball screen, 3.
It's good.
They're making everything.
Devonte Thomas, that's the second 3.
2 threes on him. Somebody have to close out on him.
Got to help him out.
Dead.
Come to the ball.
Dead.
Can't pick up your dribble. Catch, turn of face, make a dribble move, and go by him.
We talked about that last week when they played Truman, when Gavin picked up his dribble on that press. As a guard, you're guards. Why are you picking up your
He's a
dribble?
point guard. You can't do that. You should know better. The ball should be in your hands. You should want the ball in your hands.
As a guard.
Make a good move and go by him.
As a guard, yes, sir.
And then somebody also has to flash, too.
It's a man press.
Yes.
You know, if you
It's
can't
very
beat your man off the dribble, then what?
Somebody come set a screen if need be, but don't pick your dribble up.
Yeah. I think they're going to hold for 1 here.
45 seconds to go in the quarter.
They're going to go 4 corners. Yep. They're going to hold for 1. No shot clock like we've been talking about.
Right now, the Falcons are preying on the Hawks.
I like that.
I've been saving that one.
Wonder how many times we're going to hear it tonight.
Hopefully not too many
I like
more.
it, though. I like it. There we go. Yep, 4
20
corners.
seconds.
They'll probably go here at 10.
They're not in a rush.
Here
No
we
shot
go.
clock.
Here comes the ball screen. Comes that ball screen.
Number 5 with the screen.
Hard hedge.
Good hedge. Good hedge. Oh. Where's the foul? That foul was on 13, Shane Dawson.
Questionable, right?
Oh, very questionable. But I thought they blitzed him pretty good there.
You know, if he wouldn't have gone for the steal, I think that's what it was, because he reached down. So even if he touched him or didn't, it's a bad situation on his part. Another
8
ball
seconds
screen.
ago, Amir Johnson with the ball in his hands. Good deflection by Anthony Burns. 3 seconds ago.
Stack. Watch the cutters to the basket.
It's a different stack than I'm used to seeing.
Right. Silly.
Wow.
Silly. Right? Look at the fouls. The next one, they're shooting 1-on-1 through the entire first half. Think about that. Silly mistakes. 2 missed free throws ended up into a dumb foul. A silly foul.
No fouls here. No shots, no fouls. Wow, it's good if it goes.
17-point lead.
Evan McNeely's last shot was just off. You can't give up an open shot there in that situation.
These are silly fouls we're talking about here. 6-3 to start to end the first quarter. Next one, they're shooting 1-on-1 going and probably into the double bonus. You know, it's tough.
So now they really have to start playing a little bit smarter. Now, I know nobody here in this gym or watching this game live thought they would see a 20-3 score.
But again, we talked about how Pennsbury had a game last night, you know.
So they're a little bit battle tested in the last 24 hours.
Yeah, they're going to come out strong, whereas South are, they're just trying to figure things out right now, get their legs underneath them. They had some great open looks. 2 threes by Colin and an open 3 by Gavin that they missed. You're looking at those numbers right there. Yeah, that's 9 points right there. That huge momentum swing. So, they're getting great looks. They just have to knock them down now and value possessions.
Thinking out loud here, I might want to put a little pressure on them. So maybe to force them into some turnovers. Because obviously you're down by 17. You don't get away from the entire game plan because you still got 3 quarters. But maybe a little bit more pressure. And it's hard to press when you don't score.
That was going to be my point. You can't really press if you so we'll see. But we will,
instead of picking up at 3-point line, maybe pick up at half court.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe look to a little trap and then everybody else rotate. They watch with the ball.
Going 5 guards right now.
Yeah. Well, Gavin Stock, Mr. Cheeseburger's in the game, number 11. Gavin Holleran with a jumper in the lane. Off glass. It's good. Good way to start the second quarter. 20-5. Got to bring that defensive intensity. Gavin Stock down. Moving his feet. Good D. Good hedge. Good hedge. Stay down.
Skip.
Close out.
3.
Missed.
Offensive
rebound.
That's what happens when you go small.
Yep. Gotta get a body on a man.
Yes.
Then go get ball. Box out first.
We talk about all the techniques in terms of rebounding, but at the end of the day, you just have to go.
It's about heart.
You got to want that ball.
Heart.
Go rip through.
Baseline.
Go rip through.
Yep. Where you go, Big Red?
Go rip through.
Hey, let's knock these 2 down. Fouls on number 22, Aiden Bartowski, a 6'1" sophomore. Big Red, back iron. Is it mental now?
Has to be.
Does that rotation look good?
He's a good shooter from the field, so I guess that doesn't really correlate to the free throw line.
Just missed another one.
He's 1 for 4 right now. One.
That's a ticky-tack foul. But it was a foul.
1-on-1.
That was on Gavin Stock.
Cheeseburger, right?
Yep. I didn't really see him hold him. He kind of gave him a little bit of a forearm.
Yeah.
As he was going through. Steve Dosa back in the game. Taking out Big Red. Colin Martin, number 4.
They need some type of energy. Somebody has to come up there,
smack the floor. He's a good defensive player.
Smack the floor on the defensive end, get in your face or take a charge or something. Someone needs to
22. First one's good.
Wake these guys up.
Sophomore getting some run in the first half. Big for him, right?
Yeah.
Big league and everybody in the game.
Yes.
Good form. Second one's good.
Makes both.
They're making their free throws.
Picking up full-court man. There you go. That's a lot better. Way to keep your head up as well.
Oh,
way to keep your head up. Swing it one more, shoot it. Okay, good decision.
Attack. A little dip, whoop-de-doo, no good. A little short. Gotta get back on D now. Get up, Baywatch. Get up.
Look up. Look up. Get a layup. Good jump stop.
Oh, good hands.
Good jump stop.
Good hands by number 22.
Great jump stop, number 3. Good hands, 22, right? Sophomore, Aiden, correct?
Anthony Burns got to keep his head up right now. Don't let that get you down. Still have possession of the ball. Little back screen.
Number 12's in the game, Justin.
Amir Johnson, Gavin Halloran. Stephen Dosa thought he got held.
Yeah, the ref missed the hook.
Yep.
He was
sure did. got Gavin Stock down there for this, almost the same thing.
That's a veteran move right there.
Yep.
He missed the hook.
Good hands. Foul number 12.
Quick sub. Foul situation is now 7-5. Score is 26-5. Pennsbury.
Pennsbury just brought a couple of their starters back in the game.
5 count.
Somebody's got to come to the ball. Gavin Stock had to call a timeout. One that Coach Clark didn't want to use, but better than a turnover at this point. 26-5. 6:13 to go in the second quarter. Pennsbury preying on the Hawks.
Something needs to happen.
Yeah, there's no energy in the gym.
It's dead. It's dead.
Unfortunately, with the weather, there doesn't even seem like there's as many parents as usual either. No cheerleaders.
No one wants to come out in this cold weather.
It's very quiet in this gym right now.
However, earlier today was fairly warm, I wonder if number 12, Joey's going to get back in with that ankle. Or was it a foul that he got? Which one?
After his 2 free throws, he committed a foul.
Oh, picked up a silly foul. It's Joey P. is the one that got injured, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Joey
My apologies.
P, which is Purcell, and Joey V is Joey Venuto. Need a basket here.
Here we go.
Control the offense, Gavin. Now we got to have some movement.
Down screen.
Too much standing around. Pass the move. The move.
Down screen.
The screen. Got to swing the ball. Sticking. Good move. Got to finish.
Transition.
Pennsbury looking to push. Amir Johnson with the ball in his hands. Good hands by Anthony Burns.
2 steals by him. Let's get a layup.
Oh. Foul number 2, Amir Johnson.
He's playing hard.
Yep.
After having that first turnover in the game, his first turnover, he's playing hard. He has 2 steals right now.
Shows a little bit of character. Some guys hang their heads.
Yeah. He's a tough kid.
Yep. Need a basket here. Somebody come. Let's
swing to the top.
Holler! Gavin Holler in for 3.
Here we go. Like we talked about that little ball pressure coming up.
They're picking up now. Where's the rotation? Need a big watch on that middle.
That's a rush shot. Good hit.
3
though.
for 22. The sophomore. The sophomore having a big game so far.
Keep playing.
Keep playing.
It was never a backcourt. Have to keep playing.
Keep playing.
Have to keep playing. Wait to the whistle. Can't worry about what he called and what he didn't call.
Got to attack here. Get to the middle. Good kick out. Come on, Baywatch. Make something happen here.
Great take.
Oh.
Good take.
Way to use your left. Got to finish. Get back on D. Got to run. Got to run. Number 5 out hustles him down the court. That was Evan Ricard.
1-on-1. Silly fouls. Again, we talked about this team with their full court man pressure. They're gonna foul. Now you just have to make your free throws. Here we go. 1-on-1.
And it stops the clock too.
Right.
Score with the clock stop.
You have to catch your breath.
Because if they're going to press, they're going to basically use a lot of energy. So the fouls, the free throws. So I tell my team, especially in the second half, use all 10 seconds. We've talked about this before.
Now the missed free throw.
It's like a built-in timeout. Gotta get back. Stop the ball. Good job, hamburger, cheeseburger.
Kick out.
Stay down, Dosa.
1-on-1. Score right now is 31-8, Pennsbury.
This lineup features 4 juniors and 1 senior, that being Steven Dosa.
Makes
22, sophomore for the Falcons.
3 for 3 from the line right now for him.
Yep. Aiden Bartowski. There is another sophomore on the team, number 15, Ty Kosek.
4 for 4.
Swing.
1-2-2. Here we go. Short corners there. Travel, Mr. Travel. Good kick out. 3. Good kick
Anthony
out.
Burns for 3.
Good kick out.
33-11.
1-on-1.
This is going to be a long game, folks.
Biggest thing now, right? So we realize that these refs are calling everything. Now, as a player, you have to adapt to the whistle. Mm-hmm. So all of this little touchy stuff, take your hands off. Just move your feet. I remember growing up, they would put the basketball in our hands, right? And we had to hold the ball through our defensive slides. Teaches you to just move your feet rather than reaching the entire time.
He finally missed one. Gavin Halloran going baseline.
That's tough.
Short front rim.
Put himself in a
bad
bad
about
position.
3 guys around him. That one's got to get kicked out.
Good bounce pass. Out of control.
3 just throwing it up there, but he gets his own rebound. How does that happen?
They're looking for the whistle.
Yep. Gavin Holler in the lane. Back iron. They got to stop here.
It's looking like pickup basketball now.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
I was just mentioning how it was going to be a long night with all these fouls.
Yeah.
My son's playing a doubleheader starting at 8 o'clock.
Oh, my goodness.
And it's in the Charger League.
That's.
I was hoping to get there by the second game, but I might not get there for anyone.
Hopefully he doesn't play tomorrow morning or no game tomorrow, right, for him?
No.
Okay, good.
But he's got a game at 8 o'clock tonight and 9 o'clock tonight.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Another timeout by Coach Clark.
That's his third one.
I think he's left with, what, 2? You get 5?
Yeah.
Yeah. Burn them now. Why not?
Yeah, because the game's getting away from you, so what's the difference?
I might just get a technical, send a message like you did the first game.
Just don't get that second one
right.
Last night's game against Upper Moreland was rescheduled for tomorrow at 3 o'clock.
Okay. Oh, they play tomorrow.
So if you want to watch that game, folks, go to the Upper Moreland thread. You won't hear us, but you'll be able to watch the game.
Right. Support South.
And then the next game that we're on the air is Tuesday night, 6:50 on air, 7 o'clock tip-off against Ben Salem, a team that we're battling right now for third place. They're 3-2 in the division, 4-5 overall. We're 3-3, 4-4 overall.
Okay, and they did beat them last time over there at Ben Salem, so another revenge game. Hopefully South can come out strong. That should be a fun one.
Yep. They're all going to be fun.
That team is very similar to Pennsbury as well. They like to press you full court man, jump you as well.
Since Joey P went down with, I don't know if he got hit in the head, he has not come back in the game, and they're really missing him right now.
They are. His leadership.
He's really like one of their leading scorers. He's a very good defensive player. He gets a lot of rebounds.
Yes.
So they're missing his senior leadership right now.
His ability to score the ball.
Got to go back to work. Don't stand. There you go, Gavin. Oh, blocked.
Numbers.
It's good
Skip pass.
Got to catch it first.
Good idea.
Yep. This is when South has got to get it, eat it into that lead a little bit.
Yeah.
When they make turnovers, you got to take advantage. They always say, you know, when we have a big lead like this, cut it to 10 by the half. Cut it. Well, it's a little, right now it's 16 or 26.
Yeah, 26.
Try and cut it to like 15 to 18.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
And then by the end of the third quarter, 10, and then basically fourth quarter,
you're right there.
Punch him right in the mouth.
Mm-hmm. You're right there. I like that. 1-on-1. Colin. Silly foul.
Because you can't get it all back in one possession. We all know that. They don't make a 26-point shot. It's 2 or 3.
Nor a 4-point shot.
Well, you can't get a 4.
Yeah, for the free throw. But
I missed another one.
He's struggling from the line right now.
Got to get there.
I think he might just go 4 corners here. Oh, he's actually going to run a set.
Looks like Brendan Lynn will come in next dead ball. Senior, number 24. Amir Johnson right to the teeth of the defense. Little floater. I would pass and then cut right down the lane. There was nobody there. Value of the ball. Amir Johnson to number 5.
You know what it is?
Right guard. They're getting out hustled.
They're getting out hustled. They're getting out worked. The most important thing, they're not catch, turning, and facing.
Nope.
They're being passive.
Fundamentals.
Watch. He's looking away from the basket.
When you cut through, you got to cut through hard, looking for the ball. Steve Dosa into the middle of the lane, uses glass, and it's good.
First aggressive take.
Yep. 41-13.
Back screen.
Wow. Fell asleep.
Back screen, dribble handoff into a back screen. Good pull up.
Short. The CYL game right now, getting up and down. Good defense by Cheeseburger. Come on, run with him. You got to run with him.
Offensive foul. Saw that.
Yeah, he slowed down, extended his arm. How about jump stop? We talked about it. We keep talking about it.
But the funny thing is, number 2, Amir, backpedal, right? He didn't sprint back, he backpedaled. So that being said, how about you just get a pull-up at the elbow? You don't always have to get a layup on a fast break. You can.
And guys have to run with them.
Yeah, they may be a little winded.
Yeah, they're definitely winded. But the sub down by 30 with a minute to go.
Don't reach. No need to reach. He's going to pull it out. We're going to go 4 corners here.
40 seconds.
Yeah, 4 corners. Yep, there it is. 4 corners.
This is when you guys start playing for pride.
Mm-hmm.
Pride and playing time.
Missed the wall.
I just don't think they want to stop the clock anymore. 2, 3.
Don't foul. Keep playing. Don't foul.
1.
They're going to hold it out.
2.
They're going to go at 10. There you go. Good defense.
10 seconds to go in the quarter.
Here we come.
And a half.
Oh, back door.
Gotta see both. Good defense.
They got to stop. They got the stop that needed. You got 2 seconds. Shoot it.
Folks, at half, the Pennsbury Falcons lead 43-13. Down by 30 going into the locker room. Heads are hanging low. Coach needs to motivate them, maybe light a fire on them. Whatever he's got to do, he's got to motivate these boys because right now they're defeated.
Biggest
Heads
deficit.
are down.
Biggest deficit they had thus far.
If anything, okay?
Biggest.
Even if you don't think you can come back and win this game, they have to get mentally prepared because they have a game tomorrow.
Yes.
Just like Falcons lost a game last night, a tough game.
Yes.
Okay? They came back with fire today. That's what South needs to do right now. Play for tomorrow. Play for the next game. Okay? Do the little things to help you get better. Okay? Because right now, whether this game is won or lost, you never give up.
No,
okay?
no, you got to keep playing.
You got to play for the next game. Okay? Of course, they still have like 6 games left. Okay, there's still an opportunity for playoffs, so you got to keep getting better, game after game after game, if you want to get there.
Yeah.
Now we keep saying playoffs. Okay, that's what you play for, right?
Right.
Okay, so if they do the little things, and they play smarter, jump stops, hitting your free throw, finishing at the basket, playing through contact. Okay, not getting beat, seeing both on defense.
Yeah.
Too much ball watching, guy going back door, getting wide open cuts. So they got to do the little things. You're a coach. What are you telling this team in the locker room right now?
Like you hit everything, all key points right now. You come back into this half. Let's get an easy bucket, right? Get an easy bucket, come up through our set, attack the basket. Attack the basket again, jump stop, get a layup or a jump shot. But now we have to start pressing. We can't go back down by 30. We're already down 30. This is the worst deficit we have been in. So looking at it, I'm going to look to speed them up. We have 10 to 11 guys. We're going to use our rotations every minute. Let's play without fouling. The fouls are reset back to 0-0. So that being said, now we could be a little bit more aggressive, but we don't want to pick up those silly fouls, like we did in the first quarter. Play with pride. That's the biggest thing. That's what I would tell them. Play with pride. Guys, you're down 30. You haven't really been in this situation this year, but I'm sure at some point of time in your playing career, you have been down by, 15 or plus. That being said, one possession at a time. Play with a little bit of passion. Play with a little bit of heart. See what the next man is going to do. Stop being so passive on the offensive end. Yes, you have to run sets, but however you running these sets are going to take up time. You have to get a quick bucket, but an effective bucket at the end.
Use this as a learning tool right now.
Yeah.
To your point, okay, because now they need to come together as a team, closer than they have been.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because you can't go one-on-one right now. Okay, it can't just be isolation shot whenever you get your hands on the ball. Okay, catch, turn, and face. Okay, nobody's there, shoot it or drive. Okay, ball fake and go by. Okay, you drive, help comes, then kick.
The dump off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta start playing team ball. Okay, when you cut through hard.
With a purpose.
Yes, exactly.
With a purpose.
That's the word right there.
You have it,
You
coach.
gotta go through.
Yeah.
Okay, hit. Okay, and then face cut them. Looking for the ball, hands up, catch, and attack. Okay.
They had a lot of situations. Again, we talked about how they haven't played in, a week or, a couple of days, as Pennsbury just had their game on Wednesday. But all that, with those open looks, now you have to start converting. They've been to the line, don't quote me, but probably at least 12 times. And I would say roughly they probably make 3. You're leaving a lot of points on the board. You know,
a lot of points.
And those are momentum swingers. You make those free throws, now you're excited to play defense. You know, you're talking a little bit more. You're active hands in the passing lane. Now you're knocking down shots, closing out hard. Those little things goes a long way. You know, you can't really control if you can make shots or make or miss shots. You can't really control that. But what you can control coming into this half is your effort. You know, so what I would ask for them is effort. Just give me effort, because that first half was atrocious, to be honest. You know.
So they hit front rim a lot. So obviously, to me, a lot of these guys have good form.
Yeah.
Hands going into the basket, but they're not using enough legs.
Yep.
Okay. So that's what I would tell them. Okay. Use your legs. Okay. They always say there's different, basically, when you should shoot. One is balance. Have your feet underneath you.
Yeah.
Use your legs.
Something
Shot
we talked
starts
about.
with your legs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And hold your follow through. Some of these guys are just jerking it and bringing the hands right back. Leave it up there.
Yeah.
Steph Curry style.
Hold
Okay?
it. Take a picture.
Hold it. Yeah. Because right now, you need to basically take a step back to go 3 steps forward. Because right now, that's what they're doing. Their last game that they played was Thursday, the 28th of January.
Oh.
They actually got beat up pretty good by the Shaman.
Okay.
It really wasn't a close game.
that was a tough one. Yeah, I remember watching that.
There's 2 games in a row now where they're getting beat up pretty good. So right now, confidence becomes a factor.
Start to second guess yourself, right?
Second guessing yourself, not believing in your teammates, and you're not making that extra pass. Okay, you're not trusting them on defense.
Yeah.
Because trust is a huge word now. Confidence, trust, purpose, pride. Okay, these are all things that they need to believe in.
Yeah.
Okay, they're your team. Okay, play as a team, win as a team, lose as a team. Okay, and stick together.
Let's talk about to harp on a positive note. I think with this lead, South has always been something you and I always talk about, right? South has always been a second half team. You know, from all the games that we've been commentating, all their home games, we always talked about them playing 4 quarters. They probably have played 4 quarters probably once or twice throughout in their entire games. I think they play well from coming behind, but this lead is a little bit too much. I'm not saying it's impossible to make that transition, but you will see some spark coming out of them. To my point is what I'm trying to say is there's going to be some spark. You know, they're going to play with some effort just because they're a second half team. Now they have a feel of the game. They're going to speed it up a little bit and play a little bit more aggressive. That's what I feel.
I just watched South come out. They're taking some shots, getting warmed up. Joey P came. It looked like he was about to warm up, and they pulled him back in the locker room, the athletic director and the coach. So I don't know if they're giving him the old look over again, determining if he can play or not.
Okay.
They might be saying now, all right, we're down by 30. Get a good night's rest. We'll see you tomorrow. Because I don't know if he hit his head. I really don't know exactly what happened.
I saw a little bit of it, but again, all I saw was him holding his head. Yeah. So now
they're worried about concussion.
Yes.
And it's safety first,
yes,
right?
For sure.
Always it's safety first.
For sure.
So I didn't see him come back out with Coach Clark when he went back in. So I don't know if we're going to see Joey P. Okay.
Oh.
I couldn't even get a Joey P for 3 tonight. I love that.
Yes, I know. I love when you say it. Yes.
So we wish him well. We hope he's okay. Okay, first and foremost, hopefully, he bounces back and he's available tomorrow.
Sure he will. He's a tough kid, 2-sport athlete, right? He's a tough kid. Hopefully it's nothing serious like we're saying. But now for South, with your star player going down, your leader, you would say the heart of the team, who's going to step up? We saw Anthony Burns do that a little bit after his first turnover. Gavin should be able to play that role, but next man mentality, who's going to step up and, take that pride?
It's like, at this point in time, this team is like almost like half seniors, half juniors. Is it going to be a senior whose career last hurrah, the next 4 or 5 games, 6 games, to step up like a Joey V, or Colin Martin or Steven Dosa, who's usually a very tenacious defender, or is it going to be the juniors who are not only playing for this year but playing for next year? Are they going to step up?
Looking for that
because they're a scrappy group. Okay, Gavin Holleran, Cheeseburger, Dosa, Dawson. Okay, they're all scrappers. Anthony Burns. Okay, he got his shot blocked or stolen. Okay, didn't hang his head. Very active hands on the defensive end. Okay, unfortunately, like the rest of the team, he can't make a shot. Okay, so
basket must have a lid on it for them.
there's talent there. So like what we're trying to get at is play for pride, play together, become more of a team, build, keep building, build.
Yeah, it's a lesson learned right here. Adversity. How are you going to react to adversity?
I just saw the AD come out. I think he's calling Joey P's mom over. So I think he's done for the night.
That's tough. Wish him the best. Hopefully he can play tomorrow's game. But now, as you can see, Coach Clark, he's telling his boys, next man up mentality. Next man up. Who's going to rise up to that occasion, to that challenge?
Folks, we're coming to you live from the gymnasium of Council Rock South, where, if you've been watching, it's not been pretty for us, okay? The Falcons have been preying on us most of the game, taking advantage of our turnovers and miscues, okay? How does South respond, okay? Do they fight and get ready for tomorrow's game against Upper Moreland, okay? We shall see. Pennsbury starting with the ball with a 43-13 lead. 8 minutes in the third quarter on the board. And here we go, folks. Enjoy. Bringing the ball up. South and man-to-man defense. Close out.
Good shot.
Throw out on 13. Evan McNeely, 6'2", junior, with a 3.
Go, back door.
With back screen. Joey V, top of the key. Attacking,
missed one.
kick
He missed
out.
one.
Big run!
There we go. Good shot.
4-3.
Great patience.
I got to get stopped.
Great patience. 3-3. Start the half.
It's fun to score, but you got to get stops.
See if you can win this quarter. Good luck. Travel.
Walk. All right. Quick sub. Got number 11, Devonte Thomas, a 6'4" senior, coming in the game.
So did they do running clock?
No, I don't think there's any mercy rule here. Why, was it running?
Yeah.
I didn't think they had a mercy rule in high school ball.
I wouldn't think so.
There it is.
Gavin Holleran open
go.
for 3.
It's that shot.
Holleran for 3.
I get a quick sub or a quick timeout.
46-19, folks.
Came out with 2 threes.
No quitting these guys.
Back to back. Yes, that's what we talked about.
Hey, there's 16 minutes on the clock, right? They're going to play, so you might as well.
Clock's running.
It is a running clock. That's interesting.
Well, folks, Randolph and I just learned something, too. I guess when you're down by this much, they do have a running clock in high school ball.
Was not aware of that.
We both owe 50 push-ups tonight.
Right.
For not knowing all the rules.
My question is, how are you supposed to come back?
Exactly.
There's a running clock, but there's no shot clock.
Unbelievable. Gotta go by him. Go by him.
Weak side help. Bounce pass goes a long way. Travel.
Walk. Wow. The game might have been sloppy earlier on, but now it's getting sloppy by the refs too. And they're actually getting paid, so they need to do their jobs. Sorry. I try not to get on the refs, but there's 3 mistakes there.
They're switching everything right now, Pennsbury is.
Feed the beast. Oh, look at the backside help. You got to look diagonal.
Good
Oh,
take.
nice take.
Good take.
Nice take. Way to use your left.
Great take.
Back to fundamentals. There you go.
Timeout. Great timeout. It's a good timeout.
Timeout by the Falcons. 48-21. Right now, Coach Clark just wants to win this half.
Yes.
That's their job right now. Win the half.
And then you can just split it up these quarters into halves. There's 8-minute quarters. Let's win the first 4 minutes. Win the first 4 minutes, and then come back in the next 4 and see and go from there.
And they were down by 30 at half, right?
Yes.
All right. See what happens at the end of the third quarter and the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Joey Purcell, I think, just left the building.
I did see that.
Yeah.
I did see that. That's unfortunate. Joey P., we're thinking about you. Get well, son. This is where the Hawks got to get greedy. Down and dirty.
Back screen. Cutter.
Got to be more talk out there.
Good active hands.
Good close out. Got a rebound. Pull him, Brendan
Good
Lynn.
rebound.
Oh, quick
Jump
whistle.
ball, possession, South.
Got another stop.
Yeah.
One possession at a time, right?
It's clear out. Speed him off the dribble.
Goodbye, him, Colin. There you go, Big Red.
Put him on your hip. Put him on your hip.
Steve Doser with the ball. Stevie D.
Back door. Good back door. There we are. Good.
Nice cut. Elbow shot from Halloran for two. 48-23. Gotta play that D now. Help, good help. Stay down.
Another stop.
Another stop.
Another stop. That was an NBA shot.
Yeah. In the NBA, you get 3 stops in a row. What do they call that? A kill.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what they need a lot of kills right now.
They're doing a good job right now.
Yep.
Like we said, this team has a lot of fight in them. They are a second half team. Back door, nothing's there. Good.
Back door. Goodbye, Dosa.
Goes over the hand. 3-quarter on the post.
Brendan Lynn likes to shoot the 3 too. Colin Martin. Oh, you got to finish. Good take. Got to finish. Stop the ball.
Good defense. Way to get back on D.
Yep.
Lynn.
Brendan Lynn showing some hustle out there. Number 24. See both. Call out the screens. And then McNeely with the ball up top. A little bunny hop there. They didn't get called.
They're going to kill some clock here. Tough shot.
Got a rebound here, Joey V.
Good
Nice
rebound.
Joey V.
Good rebound.
Another
now
stop.
Get out and run now.
Yep.
Get out and run. Okay. Nothing's there.
High pick and roll. Got to roll.
3.
Hala just short. A little front rim. 2:15 to go in the third. So far, the third quarter's been the Hawks.
Blocked
Push,
by
push.
Gavin.
Come on, push.
Bounce pass. It's okay, nothing there. Let it fly.
Big
Let
Red.
it fly. A little deep.
Front rim again.
A little deep. Let it fly. Good shot. I think here with Pennsbury, you just hold the ball out. You know, get a good look. Nothing but layups. With South, you want to speed them up. You know, ball pressure.
Yes, sir. Oh.
Good anticipation.
Yep. Got a rebound here. Got another stop, but you got to pull that rebound in. Got to finish.
Yes, finish the deal.
Just like you got to finish on offense, you got to finish on defense.
By getting that rebound.
Yep. Ball's in. Be ready. Talk. Help. Number 3
That's a
with
tough
a tough
move.
drive. Aiden McCormick.
Very tough move by
6'3"
him.
junior.
Very tough move. Came into a jump stop.
Last night's game against Neshaminy, he didn't score much, but he had 10 rebounds.
Oh, active on the boards.
Good rotation on the ball.
So they just stopped the clock. I guess the last minute they stopped the clock. I don't know.
We're going to have to look into that.
Made them both. Difference in the game. Or some of it anyway.
50
With a
seconds.
push off there. Nice backdoor
Oh,
cut.
you missed him.
Yep. Reverse layup. Oh, Joey V. Good effort. Good try. Got to make that.
Gonna hold for one.
Yep. 30 seconds to go in the quarter.
4 corners. Should come over and blitz. Somebody needs to come over and blitz.
He's sitting all the way out in the corner. Amir Johnson taking it to the rim. Joey V with a good rebound.
No,
it's actually a smart foul.
They didn't stop the clock again. I don't understand.
He stopped on one, didn't stop on the other. 5, 4, 3, 2. Got to shoot it. It's good. Gavin Halloran beats the clock. Nice job. 50-25.
Seems like, not that it seems like South won that quarter. You know, cut that lead back down, which was a 30-point lead, like we talked about going into half. They cut it down.
They won that one by 5.
Yes, that's a fight you asked for, right?
But here's the problem, like we just talked about, with a running clock, you can't get back in the game. You can't get back unless you keep fouling, and that means when we get out of here to midnight. So even actually, it wouldn't work because
they keep running the clock.
Yeah, keep running the clock even on the free throw line. So there's no way when you get down big early, you can't get back into a game. If this is the rule.
So the question becomes, now they're down 25. I think you have to get it under 20. Don't quote me. You may have to get it under 20 for the clock to stop. Because once it was at 20, right, the clock has stopped. So
see, I played in some youth leagues where it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
But this isn't youth basketball. This is high school basketball.
Yeah, this is different. It's beyond me. But we're definitely
going to be more prepared for the next game.
Coming on Tuesday, we'll have an answer for that.
Yes. Coach, that's your homework. As a coach of high school, you need to know that rule more than I do.
Thank you.
So that's your homework.
I will. I'll pull that up as soon as we get off the air.
I guess the answer is, if you don't want running clock, don't go down 30.
Yes, sir. Pennsbury with the ball to start the fourth. Up by 25, 50-25. 22. Sophomore, no good. Number 3 with another offensive rebound. Aiden McCormick. Offensive rebound and putback.
Here we are. Knock down the cutters. Oh, you got him. There it is. Should have been a layup. Good shot, though. Should have been a layup. They got that back screen action. There it is.
Nice back cut again.
Again, we talked about when they overplay, backdoor.
Yep. They're running the backdoor cuts. Yep. We're not really.
Yeah.
In our defense, we're face guarding too much.
Euro. There we go.
That's McCormick again.
He's having a field day. For someone that didn't score yesterday, he is having a field day.
He scored, but he didn't score much.
Okay. Good take by Gavin. Back door, next man up.
Gavin's getting caught. Gavin Halloran, that is. He's getting caught watching the ball too much.
Yeah.
His man's been going back door on him a little bit.
Got to see two, right?
Yep. Got to see both. Yep.
All you man.
Yep.
You can't hug the offensive player now, you know.
Nope.
Give him an arm's length. So if he does beat you off the dribble, you have that extra step to recover, you know. Number 12 is in, Justin. Junior for Pennsbury. And one. Just got beat off a simple out of bounds play.
In your training, did you train anybody on Pennsbury?
Yes. Number 12.
Okay. So that's where you come in. When you came into the gym, I saw you talking to a couple of the coaches.
Yeah, Coach Gary Jones over there, a good buddy of mine. Okay. Very knowledgeable of the game. Good ball fake. Go to work. Go to work.
Watch.
There you go. Good take. Good take.
Good take. Got to finish.
Good post entry pass. Smart with the ball now. Possessions. Good shot. Three. Offensive rebound.
Oof. Gavin Stock in there battling against McCormick, giving up a couple inches.
They're fighting.
Yep.
It's something we talked about. They're fighting, you know.
4 juniors and a senior out there again. You got something to play for.
Tomorrow.
Yep.
Good
hustle,
good
big
watch.
watch.
Say he stepped out of bounds.
Yep.
How could he?
He's getting longer and longer.
He's only 5'2". How'd he step out of bounds?
He's stretched, man. He's extending before our eyes.
Good move. Good take.
Brendan Lynn stepping up.
Great rebound. Look up.
Give it up.
One more. Dribble penetrate.
Go by him. Walk. Maybe. Nope. Kick it out. Hit it, Baywatch.
Wasn't even looking to score.
Nope.
He was wide open. They didn't realize how wide open he was. They didn't look at the rim.
Got to swing it quick. You're ready to catch the ball. Catch the ball in your shooting pocket.
And one, ref.
Nice move. Oh, got to finish. Hey, they've been showing some nice things here. They're just not completing it. Just not finishing.
That rim has a lid. You know, that kind of happens when you haven't played since Thursday of 2 weeks ago. Now we're looking at hard cuts outside.
Good help, Anthony. Stay down, Cheeseburger.
You got to jump that gap. That's a long pass. Should have been a steal.
Come blitz. Rotate. Gotta get up.
Back door. There it is. Back door.
The help didn't come.
Who's getting beat off back door? Finish.
Put it up. Oh.
How many times are you going to get beat back door? Flip your hips and knock them down.
Yep.
.320 left. 61-27. Pennsbury.
I got a question for you. In your training sessions, do you always just work on offense? You ever do defensive drills?
Depending on the group.
I know they pay for the offense. Everybody wants a ball in their hands. They want to dribble. They want to shoot.
Yes.
Nobody wants to work on defense.
But
there are certain things you can do for agility and moving and turning your head and,
For sure. We do touch base on that, and we always talk about when we're working on our offense, we talk about where the defender's going to be and where's that secondary help is going to be. So.
And I like, got a bunch of guys on the ground there. They're all hustling, laying there on the line. 22 Ejong. He'll be tough. He'll be fine. Aiden Bartowski.
I don't understand.
2:50 to go in the game. Hit a Cheeseburger.
Good shot.
Front rim.
Yikes. Here we are. Motion offense.
Yep.
Pass, cut, back door.
Backdoor cut.
Pass, cut, back door.
Gotta help. Good help. Good help.
Sub coming in.
Number 15.
I think they're getting their starters out of there.
Ty Kosick, 5'11", sophomore.
Okay. Yeah, they're getting their starters out of there. 2 minutes left. This game is.
I would have had some of these guys out a little sooner. Up by over 30, running clock.
Yeah, it's no need.
They cut it to 20. Maybe I would have brought a couple guys back in. Anthony Burns kicking it out to Cheeseburger.
Another
nice
one.
form.
Another short one again.
Front rim.
Too short. So I guess this was payback from
when we played
the last time they met, right?
A lot of splits this year with these teams. Gotta move your feet.
It's good for these guys. They know each other, so. Good jump. There we go. That's a good jump.
Where's the help? Help him out.
Justin.
Little left-handed floater. Got to look up. Finish, Gavin.
There we go. Good look
job,
up.
Mr. Halloran.
Good look by Anthony.
Left hand.
Good look by Anthony.
Mr. Burns with the nice assist. 61-30. 1 minute to go.
Gavin might be the leading scorer of their team right now.
25 with a bucket in the lane. 50 seconds ago. Tonight the Falcons flew high. The Hawks will regroup.
33-point game.
Gavin Stock. Shoot or shoot. Keep shooting. If you're open, shoot it. 30 seconds to go. Running clock.
I think we're just going to let those one run out.
Looks that way.
You might get to your game, Brendan.
Yes, sir.
I wouldn't even inbound the ball, honestly. No silly fouls.
Yeah, let it play out. You get home, get a good night's sleep, go to school tomorrow, and then...
no silly fouls. Why?
It's going to run out anyway. I think you just go out and play a tough Upper Moreland team tomorrow. You know, they're battling for a playoff position. They're a 500 team, or just over 500 team.
Yeah. Look forward to watching that game tomorrow. See how they bounce back.
Upper Moreland is 3-1 in their division and 3-2 overall. So, listen, they want to build on what they have.
Yeah.
So tonight, South is kind of got to forget this game. You can't dwell on it too much because you got another one in less than 24 hours.
Yes.
So keep your heads up.
Short-term memory.
Yeah. Hey, I mentioned it before the game. Are they going to be well rested or are they going to be rusty?
Rusty.
And we saw what they were. They were rusty. Hopefully this knocks off some of the rust so tomorrow they can come out, start stronger and faster.
For sure.
Because they started out slow. They got down big. And it's hard to come back when you're down almost 20 points in the first quarter.
With a running clock coming into the second half. They had a wide open look, like we talked about. They just couldn't knock them down, like you said, legs or release time with those short shots. But, you know, again, tomorrow's another day. Let's see how they bounce back with tomorrow. I'll definitely tune in for that game and see if they come out with a little bit more energy. You know?
Right. Hopefully
Gavin, can continue his scoring streak, his aggressive tenacity on the offensive end. He shot the ball very well and was aggressive on his end, and the rest of the crew can pick that up as well.
Well, Randolph, I'd like to thank our camerawoman, Anne-Marie Halloran, Mark down the other end, the man behind the scenes, Mr. Michael Schwartz. Randolph, my name is Brendan Mullen. Thank you for tuning in here at Cancer Rock Gymnasium. We're coming to you live. We'll next be here Tuesday against Ben Salem. Okay, 6:50, we'll be here, 7 o'clock tip-off. Every game is important.
Yes.
If you want to watch tomorrow's game, tune into Upper Moreland's link. You can probably find it on SOL, okay? They usually put it out there. Or go to uppermoreland.com, highschool.com. I'm sure you'll be able to find the link if you really want to watch the game.
Yeah.
It's an early one, 3:30 start, okay? Until next week, thanks, folks. Thanks for tuning in.
Be safe, all.
Stay warm, stay safe.